Today we are gonna be making enough money to buy the brand new mansions in GTA. Now, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna check which one we're gonna buy, and we're gonna check what upgrades you wanna do on them. We can either go Tongva Estate all the way far, which I'm not gonna do. We can do the Vinewood Residence, which is alright, and we can do the Richman. Now, I'm thinking which will be most central. I don't really have anything to take me up here, but I can always buy a hangar. I don't really have use here, and this is pretty heavy, so let's just go with the Richman Villa. Now, for customization, my interior, let's see, tint, gray tint, what patterns? Ooh, patterns. And the patterns are alright, so this one will be best. And decor, Los Santos Loft, San Andreas Coastal, or Vinewood. Nah, this just looks like a president's house or some shit. This looks nice. Yeah, I'll go with that one. So let's just say that's the interior. Additional rooms. I already have an armory in my Kosaka, so I don't need it. Podium, definitely have to add a podium. Vehicle workshop. Yeah, definitely. All members also have access to Benny's original Motorworks house special. Might not add a vehicle workshop, maybe later. Security, definitely. That would be expensive. AI assistant.
How do you do, sir?
You know
I
you
am
gotta go with
Haviland.
Haviland. Right, so as a total, I will need to get 15 million dollars in this game. Now, as you can see, I don't have that. But before we get started, I have to get rid of all the money I have. I have to get rid of it. And I'm gonna start buying for the motorcycle club. Um, Pillbox Clubhouse. I'll buy this one. Mural. Okay. Uh, that one. That'll be expensive for no reason. Wall style, A or B? A. No, that's... Nah, furniture option A. Wall style, B. Wall style... What? Right. Keep it like that. Club emblem. Why so expensive? Spades. Club name. Motorcycle club. What shall we name it? What shall we name it? Gary's. Gary's, but. Ooh, I have the perfect name. Are you ready for this? I repeat, are you ready for the name I'm about to choose? Gary's. How do you spell Gary? How do you spell Gary? Alright, I spelled it right. Gary's Bike Club. My name ain't Gary, but it's a cold name. Right. Might as well get rid of that. Gary's Bike Club. Gary's Bike Club. Hey, tough. Now we can go choose our fonts. Let's see. That's cold. Gary's Bike Club. No, 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 no. Nah, I can't read that. That's boring. That's weird. That's really boring. That looks like someone. That's the basic. That's too high tech. Yeah, might as well go with that. Let's see what other colors they have. Ooh, that blue is cold. We gotta go with blue. Gun locker. What is the gun locker? An artisan only needs his best tools. Take your signature weaponry and leave the rest. How much is it? Yeah. Custom bike shop. You're a patron of arts and support local craftsmen. That is what you're about. If you don't give this guy's location to the feds, he'll squat in your garage and Rides. Why not? How much? 1.5 million. Ooh, hold on, let me check the mural. Is there anything better? America. What's up with the titties? Yeah, that one. Ooh, this is gonna be expensive. Ooh, there goes. Set waypoint. Yeah, we're gonna go off to that. We're gonna see what else. What we're gonna see, cause I wanna set up businesses. In my motorcycle club, I really want to set up businesses. So we gotta go in my not Vengeance, Vigilante. Let's see. Alright, meet you guys there. Alright, we are finally here. Now we are ready to get going with the businesses. Alright, we are ready to set up our motorcycle club exclusive businesses.
Yo, good to see y'all. I'm out.
What's
Over
good?
from LC, looking after these joints. You taking over this
Yeah.
clubhouse? Alright. I guess you're gonna be starting some kind of MC chapter of your own? This got all the recreational facilities your crew gonna want. Darts.
Holy shit, we got a Christmas
arm
tree.
wrestling table, working ball, whatever. Yo, you gotta invite some prospects. Get them to join the club, then you lay down the hierarchy. You usually need like a VP, a road captain, a sergeant at arms,
Yeah.
definitely an enforcer. You know, something like that. Each role got its own perks and its own responsibilities.
Shit, whoever
It's
wants
good
to join,
keep
you
shit
can join.
organized, cause there's jobs out there folks will pay an OMC to do. Get them out of trouble with the 5-0, run protection, make hits, you know, whatever. Work goes up on the board, and you can take it if you want it. Alright. What else you need to know? Oh, there's plenty of room to store your bikes. Every club member gets a spot, and the bike shop's on hand to trick out your rides. Zach's gonna charge you for that work, you know, but it's all good because we got him on the site. Your gun locker's good to go.
Gotta charge
Store
him.
your hardware and take what you need when you need it. And then we got a PC back here on the anonymity network. Ha! You seen that shit?
Oh, might get
Feds don't
demonetized.
pick you up. You can hook it up with these internet cats to run illicit businesses. Take a look at that shit. For real. You'll thank me. And that's
I wonder
that,
if there's
baby.
any way to take
I'll
them
be in
down.
touch if you're taking any of that club business. Otherwise, enjoy the place.
Alright, well, we got some exploring to do. See what's new. Okay,
Hey, look,
he
it's
disappeared.
Laszlo. I don't know if Tony's...
I don't care. LGT here. There's a... By the way, I installed a laptop in the clubhouse. With it, you can access the darknet. If you want to put pedal to the metal and make some money with the best login, whatever. Hey, look, every time I talk, my character talks as well. Oh, so if I was in a multiplayer, no, in a public server, everyone can hear me right now yakking. Alright, what is up with the open road contact? I wanna set up my crystal business, my grass business,
Small oasis in this
my
desert of our surveillance state. This brief respite from the X-ray gaze of civil servants,
powder business.
spooks, and spouses. So let's use it to make as much moolah as we can. Should you like, I can help you produce, market, and sell quality counterfeit documents, unimpeachable fake cash, dank-ass marijuana, Moorish methamphetamine,
Why are
or
they so
your
expensive?
realtor's favorite cocaine. With my vast
Yo.
knowledge and your time, effort, and bank, we'll be unstoppable. Please be
I
advised,
suppose
only one
I have
business
enough
of each
money.
type can be owned. Resupplies and sales are your responsibility. Administrative fees will be charged for every transaction, and your business may draw unwanted attention from law enforcement or other malefactors. But that's half the fun. Message me for further details. Your friend, Long John Teabag.
What about this? Old storage outfit perfect for the rookie or the old hand anonymity, whatever. I might as well buy this. Confirm. Now we have 90k. Uh, I can only afford this one. Yes. Now, how do I do? Drag race. That's not important right now. We have to leave. How do I leave? Right, we have to leave and we have to go to my lockups. Here at our crystal lockup, after a little bit of trouble in the mountains, scratched up the car, but we are here to start. Wonder what will happen. Ooh, this looks nice. This is your crystal cooking business. Production is suspended until necessary supplies and equipment have been delivered. Once the business set up and running, your MC will be able to cook and sell crystal in bulk. Access the road admin site secure. Alright, so this is where we have to get to get the equipment, I guess. Hurry up, man. Don't have all day. Gary's Bike Club. Set up. Alright. Yes, I want to set up business. What do I gotta do though?
Hey, you know what you just saw? You just saw potential. Get these supplies and you'll turn those empty rooms into a real business. Let's go.
Okay. North Koshmash. Oh shit. A driver will be needed on this run to avoid leaving your motorcycle behind. At the pickup, you can return personal vehicle to storage via the MC. A driver will be needed on this run to avoid leaving your motorcycle behind. What? Honestly, I don't have a motorcycle, I have a car. Now we are ready to head back. A global signal, not a problem. You have to ask the truck back to the lab ASAP. Right, no problem, but that'll take a while. We got 5 kilometers to go in a truck. Alright, see you guys when I finally get there. Alright, we are here at our motorcycle club and we have delivered our supplies. Hey, setup complete. Setup 1. Map. Oh, no. Met up. We meet up. Yes. This is production area. Crystal will be cooked and processed here. Alright. Once processed, met will be stacked around the storage area. If a business becomes full of product or runs out of supplies, production will cease. You'll need to play production overheads to check back into the business regularly. It's managed, right? Access open road admin site. Right, what do we gotta do now? We got the stuff we need. Now we need staff. Yeah, now we need staff.
All right, they got it. Production is a go. This is Long John Teabag signing off.
Long John. Such a weird ass name. Hey, we got full supplies. Gary's Bike Club. Right, buy. I'm not gonna shut it down. I don't have money. Alright, what can we buy? Upgrades. We can buy equipment, staff, security. We ain't got money for any of that. Have we got at least one staff member? Where's our staff member? Yo, I don't have no staff members and my supplies are going down. Now, we gotta get to our powder lockup, set that up, and then we can spend the rest of our money to get started and do contracts and Cayo Perico, do all that stuff, and we are close to being completely finished with the setup, which is a good thing. We're probably gonna have to do setup mission. I don't know how it'll go. Hopefully it'll be easy as last one, and we will also have to and then who's talking? once the business set up and running, your MC will be able to, alright, access, alright, it's literally the same as the crystal setup, I hope. No, as the crystal lockup. Now I have to hope that the powder setup will be easy. I hate how weird, I hate how shit the controls are. Alright, Gary's Bike Club is ready. Gotta get set up. Yep.
All right, as you can see, we're
LGK,
almost
what
good
do I
to
gotta
go.
do?
Just need this first batch of supplies and we'll kick into gear. Exciting times.
Yeah. Where do we have to go? We have to go all the way down to Bay Tree Canyon Road, 7k. I'm gonna have to drive 7 kilometers back. Oh no. I'll see you when I get to whatever I have to get to. Oh shit. Right off the... I was gonna ride off and go straight in between, so I won't have to go around. Not here, but like before the bridge, and then I saw it was a bridge, and I thought, I'm not making it up. Oh shit. What if I use explosives to bounce the car up since it's stuck? That might have worked, but I can't explode it anymore. Okay, that made it worse. Maybe I have to bomb it from this side. Oh shit.
Mission failed? Okay. We need those supplies to go into production.
Shut up! Right, we can always try again. Okay, we have arrived, and I would like to say this. At time of recording, it is the... Let me check. It is the 22nd of December, so I wish you a Merry Christmas, and by the time this video comes out, it'll probably be just before or after New Year's. If the business becomes too full, alright, whatever. This is my setup of my two MC businesses. This is starting to think I should have left a little bit of money. How will product go down? Because I ain't got
They got
no...
the materials. Your staff are gonna do their magic, and product, here we come. Long John T is out!
Okay, goodbye, Long John. Right, I think this is most of what I have to do now. Let me quickly just fast travel to my nightclub. Alright, we have set up two businesses. We have set up two businesses for my technicians. Or one technician. Value 90k. Let's go. Now, what can I do with my computer? With my computer, I can control this. Let's go down to warehouse management.
You'll see any and all of the illegal businesses you own registered here. Assign a warehouse tech to the product you want to stockpile, and they'll use your established network to bring that in. At no additional cost or effort to you. You've got one tech at the moment, but you can hire additional people for additional products on this page too. And that's about it. Good luck, and remember,
I think I have two techs.
I didn't know any of this was going on.
Okay. Techs assigned. Available goods 3 out of 7. Goods acquired. 9. Alright, I haven't sold anything. Staff upgrade. Equipment. Purchase the equipment to sell higher quality equipment. This will predict whatever. Alright, understood. Leave. We're gonna have to spend all the money to get down to 0. So let's say the phase is complete. I'm thinking the easiest way to do it is I find a weapon store, ammunitions, and until then, oh, be careful. And until I get there, I'm gonna shoot all the bullets in my minigun on minigun ammo. Browse gear, I already have that. No, I'm gonna browse armor. I'm gonna get armor. Super heavy. Yeah, this will spend a good bit. Right. There goes a good bit. Was good. Now I want ammo. Where do I browse ammo? Ammo. No. Where's the
You watch that
minigun?
Republican Space Rangers? I love that show.
Bro, I already have a minigun. Stop
Completely
yapping on.
out. Sorry.
Browse weapons. Tops. Where do I buy ammo? You have ammo in the name. Let me check health and ammo. Oh, I can buy it from here. Oh, that's so good. Minigun rounds. Let's see how much I spent. 50 rounds. Going down. Alright, we are in 87 bucks. Oh, we didn't need to spend that many bullets. Now, how can I lose the rest of my money?
I don't know if I can suck one more dick today. You don't have to tell me.
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Now we are ready to start making the money for the mansion. Right, first things first, we're gonna fast travel to our nightclub, get the money from the mansion. Not the mansion, get the money for the mansion, but get the money from the safe. List it out nicely soon enough. Right, the cash. 90k. Clean 90k. Okay, we are up 90k. You're holding more than 5,000. I'm not worried. Let me close it first before someone robs me. Dr. Dre contacts
What's up?
for an easy million.
Do you?
And then I'll do the businesses when I'll sell the business when they supply up. So yeah, right now we just gotta, oh, product is full. I can sell now. Let's get it. I can sell instantly, so you guys are coming along. Thought I was gonna have to wait. Nope. Easy 300k. Right, so we made 90k. And we practically just made another 350k. Now my acid lab is upgraded. So let's just get to our sell mission.
Alright, time to make a sale. It must be this guy's first time buying because he's mucho paranoid. Gotta be patient with the rookies though. We were all there once, you know what I mean? Sending you the location now. It's at the top of a parking garage. You should see a Washington parked up there. Leave the package in the trunk.
Oh, I never got this. I know what's gonna happen though, because I am prepared. I know what's gonna happen. Damn it. For the cell mission, and I know how to make it go by quick. Or how to not get absolutely bombed by the police. Because that's what they'll do. So you don't even have to fully enter the... Fool's gold is now... Oh, damn it. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so let me explain what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna walk up the ramp. I'm not gonna drive up the ramp fully. I'm just gonna shoot one of the cars because it's a police. Oh no, oh no, oh no. If I die, does that mean I lose my delivery? No, it doesn't. So what's gonna happen is there's gonna be a bunch of police there trying to bust me for selling acid, but I'm smarter than them, so I'm just gonna shoot the vehicle to get them aggroed. Yo, would you stop killing me? Okay, now that I'm back on the bike, so what will happen is there will be a police It'll be like a setup. They're gonna try buy this from me. They set it up to try get me, the police. And what I can do to not get absolutely murdered is all I gotta do is shoot one of the vans at the start of the ramp, like in the parking lot. You'll see what I mean. And then run away, like drive away and not get caught. And then I don't know what I have to do after that. But that's all I know about this type of mission. Almost there at the parking. Oh, I keep fucking falling off the bike. I hate driving bikes. This is why I hate bikes. In GTA specifically. Because I keep hitting people, and every time I hit people, I fly off. Alright. Now, I'll show you. If we go here. Where's the van? There's one of the vans. That suspicious black van. If I shoot it, I'll be able to leave. Yeah, look at the cops. Look at all the cops. See that? That's why I shot them. Now I get to run away. Because if I didn't shoot them, I would have been stuck. Fighting my way out. Because I think they only appear once you like deliver it. So like you're deep inside the nest. Right. Okay, we got away and we're on the right track to get to the new buyer. Let's get it going. Oh shit. Okay, now the new buyer. Back up. Okay, I'd say this is the easiest one because you don't have to drive around town. Oh, I suppose I can just like do this. Cut across. Lacrosse. Who plays lacrosse? Raise your hand if you play lacrosse. No, not in the water. That's how I lost my whole batch. Put it in like that. Right, leave the area. Not a problem. Alright, now we're just gonna fast travel to the agency, complete Dr. Dre. Nope. Let's set our preference to the agency. We're gonna complete the Dr. Dre heist. It's not a heist, the Dr. Dre missions. And then from there, now not to spoil anything for the missions, I will cut straight to when I complete the last one. Alright, that's basically the end of the Dr. Dre contract. I just gotta drive him back to the place. Gotta drive him back to his helicopter. He has a really nice car, gotta say. And then that's the easy million. That's the easy million I was talking about. Next, what I have to do is, after this, I'm gonna check on my businesses. I'm gonna check on the crystal and the powder business. I'm gonna have to buy product for the acid lab because I forgot. And then I'm gonna start doing Kyle. And then after that we will basically be 2 million up. We will be 2.5 million up because and that's basically, let's say, an eighth of the way there. We'll be basically an eighth of the way of the mansion, which is a good start for day one. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ooh, easy milli. Now that we got our easy milli, we're gonna go straight to. We are going to go to the crystal lockup. No, we're gonna go to the nightclub. Yeah. Alright. Now that we are at the nightclub, we can check the. We can check our warehouses. Upgrades later. You know what? Where's all my money? Right, 90k from cargo and shipments, 27k from imports. Yeah, why not? Confirm. For 11k, and after we sell this, we can do Kyle. Yeah, we
Great,
can
I'm
go
gonna
do
help you
Kyle.
sell some of this stuff I know nothing about to someone I've never heard of in a transaction I would swear until my death never took place. Address should be with you now. Thankfully, it's just one drop.
Okay, just one drop. We have 10 minutes. I have to buy another vehicle. Because if I don't, this will be unbearable. What? Oh shit, we have to go all the way around. How far is that? 10 kilometers essentially. You know what? Skip to straight when I get to it. Now
Okay,
that we
so
have
here's where
sold
we are.
all our
The
goods.
time was a hot club brought in so much untaxed cash, we had to launder the takings, or just stuff it behind ceiling panels. Now it's the other way around. We run bad cash through the registers, pay the IRS, and use the club to launder your ill-gotten gains. It's not free, but it's a whole lot better than having the IRS up your ass. Believe me. I take a small cut out of every sale you make, and you sleep well at night. Thank me later.
Okay, buddy. Well, now it's time for the Cayo Perico. Yay! We get to do Cayo Perico. Osatka and... Oops. Cayo Perico time. Hooray! Cut to when I get on the island. Alright, we are on the island. Let's go steal some kids. Wait, no. Let's go find out where the drugs are. Kids, don't do drugs. They're bad for you. Shut up. Would you stop? Hey. Hey. Stop grabbing my balls. Weirdo. Keep grabbing balls. You grabbing balls, run. Alright, let's check the hangar.
As soon as you go beyond the airstrip, you
We're
must
gonna
make
want
it known.
some
If guards get
powder.
a look at you while you are in
Grass is
restricted area,
not good.
they will know something is
We're
not
gonna
right.
want powder, and
Safest
hopefully
thing
we
is
get
to
the
stay
pink
out of
diamond.
sight.
Oh, is this powder? I think it is. Let's get it. We got some powder. First thing I check, we got some powder. Okay, in this one, is there anything of use? Let's check. Double Coke. Okay, we got double Coca-Cola here, so we only have to get that one. We only have to hit that one and we're done. Okay, now, quick tip, if there's a guard where he's standing right now, right in front of me, like, that means that the electricity box is definitely up the tower. If there's a guard standing in front of this gray box in front of me, that means you're gonna have to climb the tower. I don't know how high, but you definitely have to climb the tower. And if you can see it when you approach, if there's no guard there when you approach, you know, you don't have to climb the tower. That's a tip. Now, where is the signal box? I think it's at the second floor because I can hear a buzz. Yeah. Alright, now we just gotta hack into their mainframe security firewall, hacking proxy mine, I don't know, phishing, whatever. Let's just say, how high would this bring us? 80. Now that goes over already. I wonder if we say this, then if we say this, and then that. Ooh, did you see that? First try hacking. Now, this is what can make or break the heist. It'll either be pink diamond, bearer bonds, the necklace, or the damn tequila. Don't want the tequila. I would love the pink diamond because like that would do very well for the first heist of the challenge. And 3, 2, 1. What is it? It's the tequila. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Well, I guess we're only making about 1 million. Now you don't have you just have to. Oh, look at me! I'm doing. Yo, that's kind of freaky. That's kind of freaky. Gotta be honest. All right, and we are back to Los Santos. We are back to Los Santos. Now the heist is pretty mid, but could be worse. Could always be worse, honest. So gotta be grateful for that. Nice one, we landed. Now, honestly, most of you guys know all about the setups. I doubt anybody would want to watch it, so
Alright, we have a target and we have a location. We are missing everything else. Head back to the sub and we get started. And if you want to go back to the island, you can, of course.
okay. Now I'll spare you guys the pain of watching me do the setup missions, so cut back to when we are about to start the heist. Alright, we have all the prep done. We done all the prep work for the finale. Now, for the prep work, you'll see once I get to it. You'll see my approach once I get to it. Launching session. For the approach, I went for the long fin, obviously North Docks, and then compound entry point. I'm going drainage tunnel, cause that's the easy one. Escape point, airstrip. Time of day, cause obviously it's easier to see, and then we gotta put on suppressors. So my plan, as you know, when we were looking, when we were doing the, I don't know what's called, like on the island, seeing what's up, seeing like what rewards we have. We spotted Coca-Cola. Yeah, Coca-Cola. We spotted at the airstrip. Now, since we done that, we didn't bother checking the North Docks, but that's alright. So right now we gotta go to the North, not the North Docks.
There is something special about amphibious landing. They come before the tropical storm, and from what I hear, Mr. Rubio's mood these days, the storm is very tropical indeed. I'm starting to think your host has unresolved anger issues. Why don't we give
Are
him
you
some
done?
more, huh? Now pay attention, you will reach land soon.
Okay.
GPS tracker
Um.
confirmed. I have your position. I will also access compound CCTV once you are inside.
Done? Are you done, Pavel? Alright. Our Coca-Cola rewards is at the is over at the airstrip up here. Scooch over, destroy the camera. Kill that guy. And then there's Koki over here. There's the good Coca-Cola over here. Let's start looting. Now, when we get past here,
By the way, you will always have room in your bag for main
why do I have the
crafted special
rebreathers on?
for us.
Just noticed. We have filled our bags full of Coca-Cola and we have 480,000. Now with the safe bonus, which I don't know what it is, but I'm hoping, but most likely it'll be at least over 20k. So that'll bring us to 50k, and then the tequila bottle is 60k. That'll bring us to 1.1 million. But the fencing fee and paddle fee adds up to about 105 million. No, adds up to 150,000, give or take, a little less. But that's fine. If we're fast, we can complete the elite challenge and get the 50k from that. And so 1.1 million minus 1.4 million, no, minus 140,000, that'll bring us to 900 and I lost my train of thought. 980 million. And then if we add the elite challenge, the reward for the elite challenge, that will bring us up to 1,030,000. Okay, now that we have just finished cutting the crate, you guys would pay attention, because I will show you the easiest way. I'll show you the easiest route to get to El Rubio's main compound. Alright, peep game unlocking. We're gonna come out. Alright, we just came out the door. Automatically it'll make us face left of the door. We're gonna want to go up the stairs. We can just walk. For now, walk. We're gonna want to go up the stairs, jump the fence on the left side, it doesn't matter. And then you can sprint through. If you're too slow, the guard on the right would see you. Now here, as you can see, there is a guard right in front of us looking over the little section, and we gotta wait on the stairs for him to turn around. Now that he turned around, I'd say it would be safer to stealth walk. I don't know what they're saying, some Spanish. It's safer to stealth walk, and then you go up here. Basically, I'd say as soon as you get to these stairs, it's safe to start running. And then you get here, just wait for him. Kill him. You got the gate keys, I have no idea what they're for. Make sure to always pick up the safe. How much did we get? We got 22k. Literally, I was right on the money with my guess. We got very little. Usually you get maybe 40, 50k. Right, this is easy enough. You just have to turn it left and right. I will show you a tip on the last one. I'll show you how to do it perfectly on the last one. Okay, so basically on this one, if you really are struggling with this, then what you can do is set all of them to the first one, and basically just move it one to the right. So the first one, one to the right, like adding on. Watch, the first one you leave as is. The second one you move once. The third one you move twice. Fourth one you move 3 times. Fifth one you move 4 times. And then you just go on like that, and then you would end up like second last one you move however many times, and then last one you move up until the last one. That's how to do it every time. Don't even need the one on the right. So that's how you would easily get past the fingerprint clone if you are having trouble. But most of the time, at least like some of them will be in the right spot, so you would have to use your brain on deciding if they're in the right spot or not. But if you're really confused, do it like that. Now with this, I have no idea how you're supposed to do this. This is to find out, is it better to let go for longer, or is it better to hold on and have short bursts? Like, you can either have long bursts like this, or you can have short bursts. Now from what I've seen, they're almost the same. Maybe short bursts are a couple seconds faster. Right, now let me show you the best way to get out. Now there's a juggernaut that walks here, but he'll turn around, which doesn't matter. So you can run down. You don't have to kill the guy that's standing. You don't have to kill this guy over here, because he won't turn around. And then this guy, normally if I was moving faster, he would be walking back where he's standing now. But now that I waited, especially now that I waited, I ran out of time. Yeah, see, he's turning back. I just gotta wait for him to walk. Right, he went past. He goes there. I can just jump here. Normally he would be on the right side, and I would want to jump like on the leftmost part. And if you time the right, you should be able to just sprint forward like this, and get the gate. You have made it out the compound with your loot. You want to kill this guy. Get the bike. You're gonna want to drive across here because there's gonna be someone in a jeep that is driving by. Go behind him, follow him like until you got an easy shot. Like that, kill him. Now if you done all that I shown you and done it the same way I did, then that means you could get you will leave the compound and no one will know. El Rubio always comes out to look for you, but you can avoid having your location found just by killing, just by not getting any bodies found. Because if they find any bodies, they automatically locate you. And extra tip: if you don't know how to put on rebreathers, just click left on your D-pad. Just click left, and it auto puts on rebreathers in the water. And basically, when you jump off that bit, you want to go to the right until you find whale bones, and then you just swim on top of the whale bones, and then you're out of the heist. And the heist passed. 11 minutes, longfin tequila, 630 million, 550,000, and then like the fencing fee that adds up to 1.1, and so basically 1.3. Yeah, so either way, I was right. Anyways, thank you for watching episode 1 of Getting My Mansion. See you guys another time.